right, so today we are going to show you how to change a motorcycle battery. I just learned how the other day, so I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing, but I got Mo and young Mo. So he's gonna help us, of course, because I'm new to this, but I know how to do it. So if he wasn't here, I'd be fine. The first thing we have to do is take, this goes off first, right? So you take the back seat off first, so you need the key to do that. My key is like so. So the next thing we're gonna do is we have to take this seat off, and there's bolts, so we need our little Allen wrench that we speak of, that you'll need. How much was this? Like $10. $10. Save the receipt so you can turn it after, as well as say. Voila! The seat is off. Oh, I forgot how dusty it was inside. Okay, y'all don't judge how dusty it is, but once we got both of the seats off, there's these two bolts right here. This bolt and this bolt that we have to take off using the same wrench, but we're gonna use a different size, I think, right? Or it's the same size? Okay, so it's the same size. Cool. So now we gotta take those off, and that's gonna get us closer to the battery. I gotta do this. This is easier because it's not like right there. Now we can lift this thingy up. This you can just lift up. And then that is the battery up underneath there. So the battery is going to be under here. So what we have to do is take out this bolt, and how do we get to this? Oh, and that piece. So now we're going to unscrew that. And thank God I left the screwdriver in the car. So now we have our Phillips screwdriver. I got the one with the little magnetic thing so you can change the screwdriver, but we have to undo these screws now. So this is the screw that we have to undo, so we're gonna do that. Turn this on. Alright, now we're close to the battery.
Pull that out there, and that lifts the battery out. Pull that battery on out of there.
Alright, and that's how you take the battery out. Now we already did this, so this is not my dead battery, but this, for future references, if we need to change our battery, we went to Battery Plus and bought this battery. So it's a 2014 Yamaha FC6R battery, probably compatible with other things as well, but that's what I got, basically backwards. So this is the battery. You gotta make sure that the positive side goes with the red. So you're gonna put it in like so. Make sure it goes in. Oh shit. So there we go. You gotta make sure everything stays in place. And then you connect this, because that has to go, that screw has to go through. Then you get the screw. Just screw it in. Now it's in. So then the other side, there's these little metal things. I wasn't gonna say anything, but there's these little metal things. You gotta make sure that they line up. And then, yeah, what he said. And make sure everything is in line, because there's that little metal thing underneath. And if that's not there, then it won't screw in. It won't go tight. I could have cleaned this one. Like so, and then you take this, like that. See, what I do about one. And then you gotta put those bolts back in, these ones. Allen. Y'all gonna know all your tools after this. use my finger at first, and then I'm gonna tighten it with the wrench. Nails just, I don't suggest having nails and doing this. But it can be done, don't get me wrong. We're gonna do it regardless. If you got nails in it, don't got nails. Oh, where did I put them? Did I put it in the car? Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay. Tighten that bad boy up. There we go, nice and tight. Oh.
Drops in there.
Louder. So what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that latch goes up under there. I had to make fun of Mo's accent. Okay, so you gotta align that like he said. And then this should align as well once that's aligned. That's right, right? Cool, so now we'll put those bolts back. This is the annoying part, I don't like this part. This is a tricky bolt area because it's really tight up in here. So it's easiest to do it with your fingers at first and then tighten it later. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, thanks. All right, so he doesn't have nails, so it's easier for him to screw it on. I'm gonna attempt to tighten it after him. Okay. All right, so that's on there. So now we can put the back seat back on. Okay, so when you put the back seat on, you need the key again. So you're gonna put the key in, turn it this way. It's not on. Oh, it is? Oh. Oh, it's on. And that is how you change your motorcycle bike battery. What? Put the camera on here.
The number of the bike.
My bike is a Yamaha FC6R 2014. So make sure that the battery you get is the one that goes with your bike. And you can go to Batteries Plus to do that. But yeah, there you go, guys. Ride safe. Oh, I want to go ride now.